Hey, hi everyone. This is Karthik from Chennai. So, this is my trading journey. So, for day one, and I'm going to explain how I take my trades, and we'll see at the end of 60th day what can be the profit. So, it's more like a challenge which I'm going to take for myself. So, people who want to support definitely can support. So, this is the profit for today. So, I'll explain what are the trades I took it and what is the logic behind the trade. So today I focused only on bank nifty because it was more like a trending upside or downside. So if you think about yesterday's closing, I am sure that a target will be for at least for 200 points from 43,000. Basically, my setup derives. So these are actually free indicators. So I'll explain what are these indicators later in the upcoming videos. So how I usually get the trade is whenever there is any bearish signal, I won't take this trade. But when it crosses this candle, I usually take the bullish. So that was the yesterday's candle. So similarly, what happened today? So in the initial candle, 5 minutes candle of bank nifty, we had a huge spike, right? So I did a quick scalping at this region, okay, and after that, couple of P's I took it once it cut that second candle low, right? So I took one P here and one C right here, and after that my trade was somewhere at this point in time. Okay, so my target is 20 to 25,000 so per day. So everything which I get more than that is a bonus. Yes, of course my capital is huge. It's 8 lakhs. For a 2 year experience in trading, 8 lakhs will be huge. But I wanted to push myself for a 60-day challenge, and let's see where we end up at the end of December. Okay, so first day, yes, it's a profitable target. So quick scalping. So main thing you have to focus is you should not keep for major trend. Okay, so whenever you get 5 to 10 points in bank nifty, that should be good. Okay, so first identify if it is a bearish trend or a bullish trend. So all small scalping, even the scalping, right? Over here, if you take some position out here, you might end up with little profit. But how to identify is something I will talk about it in the near future. But as of now, let us start my journey with this. So please support me in 60-day challenge and find out how effective it was there. So please be patient. I think even I was in the loss for almost 6 months. For 6 months, I lost more than 5 lakhs, and after that, it's almost at a break even, to be honest. So I am not into profit yet. So this, I think, this kind of videos will keep us motivated as a team together. We can start believing each other the trading system and find and as a overall right. So we may get good exposure to the market conditions based on that setup right here. So even right here, if you see, there is a MACD signal reversal. Of course, this is a free trading view setup which we have. So you got that right. Most of the people will go for this trend, but this is a lagging indicator. So that means after the third candle is completed, you will see this. Sometimes it repaints, since most of the free trading to does it, right? Most of them it repaints. But interesting thing is, I will not take this trade. Okay, the moment it crosses this candle, I do a quick scalping. So that profit will be, of course, maximum it should go until this position, that 43,057 minus 42,967 almost gives 100 points. So if we talk about below, it should be nearly 100 points. So 987, it should be around 837, yeah, around 850. So I think 5 to 10 points per scalp in bank nifty with a huge volume is good. So I never used to trade in this one. So quick scalping and re-enter. So even here, right, I won't trade it. So basically, get 5 to 10 points and make sure that you exit with a good profit. See, it's all about your mindset, right? So day one, right? If you think that if we can get 10,000 to 15,000 per day, I think that will be good over a period of time when you try to accumulate it, right? Don't focus to get more profit per day, but as per your capital, let us see if you have 1 lakh capital, might be you can put 8 to 16 lots, but you should be confident that the point from where you get 5 points or 10 points for bank nifty option specifically, so that will give you enough, at least 1 or 2% per day. See, 1 or 2% is more than enough. See, if you get 1%, then what happens at the end of the 20th day? It should be around 20%. So that's why that's what my plan is. So probably every for the next 1 month I'll see how it go. Yes, it can be a loss also at some point in time. I'm not saying I was completely a successful trader, but still at a break even, trying to sustain in this market for the last 2 to 3 years. So that's something which I wanted to improve forward from now. So let us see how this setup works, and I will also try to do my analysis for the day, pre-market and post-market as well. But when you think about tomorrow's session, I mean Monday's session, once this gets a breakout, right, so at least I'm talking about the bearish. So from here to here, it's around 42,862 to 43,200, minimum 500 points. So you will definitely get 500 points out here. So my target will be, at least once it crosses this region, it should cross 43,700 or 800. So don't be bearish when you cross it. Wait for that level, and probably after that we can plan for any position. Similarly, for Nifty, let me open the Nifty. So Nifty is all set to fly to at least 18,600 on Monday. So nothing which is going to stop. So the setup right here, right, it got the target of around 450 to 495. That's 45 points. So if you see here, the 45 points achieved on top side. So this is how it works. So people used to see this trend and go directly for sell. That of course works, but I will usually go for the reverse trend. So when it crosses this level, of course my target will be called scalping. So once it crosses, you can see that the trend keeps continuing. So similarly for 15 minutes, we talk about 15 minutes, right, then that gives a more clear picture on where we are currently. So the bearish position, so still the signal is not there in 15 minutes, so I have to wait for Monday. But so I can see that it will touch 16,000. So 18,000, 16,000 is my target for Monday if it crosses the high. And on the downside, I will wait for the confirmation from this. Okay, so this signal, right, so if this is crossed 18,446, then definitely the target will be 18,530 to 436. So that will be definitely 190, 80 to 90 points until here. So okay, so this is how the system works. There is nothing strong. Of course, you have to plan your risk accordingly. So be quick and make sure that you remove the profit. So what I did today was it's also quick scalping, 100 lot, 1,900, 1,000 quantity, right? So if you see here, 379 to 388, 353, 256, all are quick scalping, 3 to 4 points, right? So that should be 100% confident on it. You should be 100% confident that I can get 3 to 4 points. But this is not 600, so I used to get 100, 100, 100. So the average comes to this value. But when you talk about 71 years, so there will be some brokerage. It will be around 10 to 15,000, but still 50,000. I'll get 50 to 55,000, which is a decent amount, right? So this is a challenge which I took. Let me see until the end of December. Daily I try to post some videos on it, and I'll show where I took the trades. Okay, so that is the plan. So it's clear now. If you want to be bearish, wait for Monday break for this level, and it's a clear trend that it will go downside. If it goes for upside, my minimum 100 points will be there, but after that we have to see plan the trade after looking at the indicator. Okay, so the setup over the indicator I will follow up. I'll explain you in the next session as and when we proceed with it. Okay, so that's it.